All right, so tell me about Oppie.
All right, the multi-purpose racer, Oppie, she's ready to go. We're going racing this coming weekend.
Where are you going?
We're going to the Oregon Trail Rally up in the Portland area Friday night, and then we head out to Ladal's, which is east of there, to go out in the forest and race out there.
Yeah, so this is one of how many races you want to do with Oppie this year?
We're going to be doing, this is going to be one of the 3 races that we're going to be doing with Oppie this year.
Okay.
We're going to be doing
this one's a rally.
Yeah, this is a rally, gravel rally. Even though we have some special stages on Friday night, there will be some tarmac at Portland International Raceway, which you can buy tickets for online and head out there Friday night. It starts at 6. Gates open at 4.
That's cool.
So a lot of spectators, a lot of people can come right down in the pits and commingle or intermingle with the cars and talk to the drivers and the teams. It's really cool.
How many stages do you get this weekend?
We're going to have, I think, probably 22 stages, covering about 180 miles of stages.
And you just got done with the car what day?
I got done last night at 1 a.m.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's what they say about having a race car. If you didn't have races coming up, you'd never be finished.
You'd never be done. And even when you are done, you're not done.
Right. Cool. So you're pretty optimistic though with how the car is going to be running?
Yeah, I am. It's gone back together. It started right up. That was really nice when we put the motor back together. Small little hiccups with wiring issues, but could have foreseen that with how much wiring I did remove from the car.
Right.
So we'll just take our time and figure it out. We got a lot of time between now and the race. I mean, we're going up there tonight. I'll be at the track tomorrow for press stages. And then I'll have a day down where I can just kind of think about it and reapproach the car and try to fix it.
How much time do you get off then before your next race?
Our next race is the last weekend in July, the first weekend in August. It goes through that weekend. It's a long weekend. It's at Laguna Seca. It's with the United States Touring Car Championship.
Right, and you're going to actually run in one of the classes with them, not just an exhibition or something?
Nope, I'm going to run with the USTCC race. I'll
Do you know what class you're going to be?
A touring car. So I'm going to be up against the big dogs, not the GT guys. But again, this season is not about winning the race. It's not about being competitive. It's about finishing every race. It's about really showing the car in its trim, which is completely stock drivetrain, no modifications, besides the things that were broken when I got the car.
Right.
That it can go and race. Put a set of tires on it, set of brake pads on it, and the safety equipment, and you're good to go.
Okay, so then you've got, this is gravel rally, and then you've got Laguna Seca, which is going to be a proper road race.
Door-to-door road race.
What's the third race that you hope to do this year?
We're going to look at doing the global time attack at Willow Springs. Willow Springs, Big Willow, down at the end of that's in October. And then that gives us a couple months to think about the 25 Hours of Thunder Hill. If we have enough backing and enough investors in the team, we'll do that.
So who's helping you out then? I mean, because obviously this is going to take some help from other people.
It is, and right now it's all local businesses, just some small stuff. But these people are connecting me to other investors, not necessarily sponsors, but investors that really like the project so far. And they want to hear more. So I have meetings when I come back from this race. Literally on Tuesday, I get back on Monday. On Tuesday, I'm got a meeting Tuesday morning to download this race and then set up the appointment for a guy that really wants to talk about what we're doing.
Oh, that's great. So who are the guys that are helping you out right now?
Right now we have Torque brake fluid, the R700 brake fluid. They're giving us some product, some really good stuff. I've used it on track a couple times with the big heavy track day car that I have, and it's doing really good. It's really that we're really going to test it this weekend. I've never heard of anybody using it in rally, and in rally brakes are amazingly, they're used very aggressively. Sure. We also have Absolute Chiropractic, who takes care of me healthy. They keep me adjusted and in line and keep me going. They've been a long-time sponsor and good friends of the team.
Good. What about the data acquisition stuff that you're doing?
Right. We're also another good asset to the team and people that we're working with very closely is Autosport Labs. They're a company out of the Washington area, and they have a very compact data logging system and telemetry distributing system that will send all the stuff to the car to the internet, and I can give a link to anybody, and they can actually watch me on stage. We're actually doing some beta testing for them for rally because he doesn't have any other rally cars, and we're actually going to be downloading a new firmware on Friday night to test so we can go out in the forest and see if we can make it work. They're adding cell towers, mobile cell towers out on the stages, so they can broadcast this type of stuff for us. So we're working along with Rally America to really make this unit so we can bring the race to the fans as it happens. It's literally live.
So now that's this will be more along the lines of what they have in WRC as far as being able to track competitors and see where they are and see who's on or off and everything.
Absolutely. So this is a little side. So it's not right now. It's not affiliated with Rally America. It'll be its own thing. But yes, that same thing where you can bring up a map and you can actually watch the cars. And if there's multiple people using the unit, which our hopes are to get, like, say 10 cars, the top 10 cars or 15 cars in the field, all using this unit, so we can literally see a cross section of all the racers and see how they're doing and see how they're competing against each other.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Good. Well, it sounds like you guys are going to have a great time this weekend. It sounds like you got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. So we will wrap this one up and say goodbye to Lars, and we will talk to him again very soon, definitely before your race at Laguna Seca.
That would be I'd love it. Love to chat.
Good. All right, there you go, kids. There's Lars Wolfe.